Alright, so I'm going to be installing a bull bar on this 2019 Ford F150. I installed these sidebars the other day. I'm going to make another video, post a video about how to do that. But in order to put these bull bars on, you got to take these tow hooks out, and they are a pain. I saw lots of videos online about people having to take the whole bumper off and doing all kinds of crazy shit. So I figured out an easier way of doing it. Basically, this is like a grommet thing, but it's actually made out of plastic, hard plastic. Those two bolts are what you have to take out. One is in the back. You don't take it all the way out. This one you have to take all the way out. You can't get to it with this on here. So what I figured out, which I'm going to show you on this one, is you cut a little bit out of the front, because if you're not going to reuse this, and if you ever decide to put the tow hooks back on, you could just order these online. You can get this online for like $6. It's just like a piece of plastic and rubber. So you take a little bit out of the front. There's these two little clips. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's one right here, and there's one right here. You have to pry those out because they're going into the side of this right here, so that stops you from getting it out. And then I cut back a little bit with some snips until there's just a little bit hanging out, and then I just yank it out. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I took my snips and I cut a little out at the front here and a little out the bottom. Make sure those clips are out, which both of them are, and then you can just take regular pliers. Hold on one second. And just pulls right out like that. Now you can get your impact gun up in here and take that nut out, and then come around the back with a socket. Now that this plastic piece is out, you can get a socket in there to get that loosened, and then the whole thing comes right out. It's a lot easier than taking the whole bumper off. Doesn't do any damage to anything but the plastic piece, and honestly, you could probably get it out without cutting anything, but it's just, this is really hard plastic right here, and when you have just a little bit, you just gotta pull this flat part off the back lip, and then once you get the bull bar out, this top piece slides right out, and then it ends up being like that. So that's it. Hopefully it makes it easier for somebody else.